Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. In now, Jake Marisnick. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he offers it the circle change and misses. And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Amed Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Castillo has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you.
Off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Rosario, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball that's upstairs.
Rosario makes a move from first. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Still 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Castellanos absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds' left fielder. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Marisnick. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
That is third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop. Hats off to that one. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikes here.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That misses. 2-0. Pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In is Joey Votto now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a ball 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The runner in scoring position with none out. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
2-2.
Full count now, 3-2. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order from the stretch. Runners are at first and third with none out. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Full count now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Two and 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because.
And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
Now batting.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
First and second now, 1 man out. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in.
There's ball 4.
The batter. The
first pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game, and he is in there.
The left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Next will be the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The next 3-2. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, third base.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
To 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Count still at 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis.
For the Reds.
Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's pitch out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first
Batting
out.
ninth, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Denzel.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
1 the count.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back.
the third baseman, number 7.
Paul Sewald is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, but pulled in at the hot. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there on to Votto, and they get the double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So here's Jeff McNeil,
Number 6.
and he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rosario makes a move from first. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Leading off the inning, Kirk Casale, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 32.
And the pitch.
Zombie.
Fran Morales is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Called strike two as he locks him up there. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Fouled off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Stepping in, Jesse Winker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 3.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ready.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Pitch on the way. Nicholas Castellanos stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2. Eugenio Suarez waits on deck. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! To the plate now, Kurt Casale. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch, just missed in. Another full count offering on its way. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one's down to 3rd. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frenmel Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marisnick is under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Wilson Ramos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 16, Jake Marinko.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ahmed Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0.
No strike.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And they won't let him walk that easily as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. This is line to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 38.
Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Popped him up. Ramos over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jesse Winker 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Look out, 1-1.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now batting, Joey Votto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 6.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
fouled off. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the K next to his name in this one. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He went down on strikes last time up.
Nope.
Up and in for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Full count.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying.
The batter, number 50, second baseman,
Jeurys Familia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Nick Senzel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
the left fielder, number 2.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knee.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Rosario's got it cleanly. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just all set for the start of the inning. Now to the plate, the Mets DH Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Next up from New York, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Full count now, 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. So here's Brandon Nimmo. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. this is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Fouled off. To short, hit hard. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Curt Casali. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Popped him up. Alonso is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 4-2 the final score today. The Metropolitans led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.